Hi guys, I'm Karen Chang. So Chinese spies have reportedly gotten their hands on the designs of dozens of major US weapon systems. If true, they'll most likely be used by the communist regime to boost their own weapons development. They insist are for peaceful purposes only. According to the Washington Post, the Chinese military may now have access to designs for things like the Advanced Patriot Missile System known as PAC-3, an army system for shooting down ballistic missiles, and vital combat aircrafts and ships like the F-A-8 fighter jets, Black Hawk helicopters, and the Navy's new littoral combat ship. And as if that wasn't enough, the Chinese hackers apparently tried to go after the most expensive weapon systems ever built, the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. Apparently the project cost $1.4 trillion US. In all, the Washington Post says more than 24 US weapon systems were compromised. Now there is a pattern to these alleged hackings. The weapon systems all have to do with President Obama's pivot to the Asia-Pacific, something that is targeting the rising influence of the Chinese regime in the region. Now, the Washington Post report was based on a confidential report prepared by the Defense Science Board. It's an advisory group with government and civilian experts. Back in January, the board released a public version of the secret one, which warned that the Pentagon is unprepared to counter a full-scale cyber conflict. Despite the hacking, the US is confident their combat abilities have not been compromised. Defense Department spokesman George Little says the US still has full confidence in these weapon systems. Oh, and as this news came out, the US National Security Advisor Tom Donilon was in China talking with the Chinese Central Military Commission Vice Chairman Fang Changlong about how the two countries should work together to deepen their military cooperation. I guess the US didn't know how much they were cooperating already. So, what do you think? Are you worried about these Chinese hackers? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe and like us.